Morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Dave Mead, Power of the Media News. On this Saturday morning, um, the reason why I'm coming on is because we want to talk a little bit about the. Um, it was 5-1, 5-1. So next next session in 2 years, the ballot, the ballot, it was 5-1. The city councilors are going to be putting the proposal on the ballot in 2026 because uh, whether they're going to leave it up to the people whether if they want a manager or a mayor to handle our finances. But I think this is my opinion. Okay, so this is my opinion as a Republican. Okay, I think it's a good idea. That's my opinion. Okay, you know, and I've spoken to other people about it. They said, well, you know, then and like five other people said that it's a good idea. So my opinion, it is a good. I think it's a good idea. So did five other people say it was a good idea. That we do um, need a manager to handle, our finance. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Look how we gotta look at this. Okay, look how many mayors we went through. Okay, uh, Bob Correa, Mayor Mitchell, not Mitchell. I'm sorry. Uh, we counted Mayor Carlton Viveris. Okay, look how many. Count how many mayors we went through. Okay, some of them did some of them did a good job. Some of them didn't do a good job. Right. So we have to look at that. Okay. So that's what we have to look at. We got to look at how many mayors we went through, and some of them did a good job, and some of them didn't do a good job, right? So that's what we have to do. So having a man, having a manager for a mayor, I think it's a good idea. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, hey, I think it's great. So why not? You know, some people just, you know, don't understand. I mean, do you want to make your city better or do you want to make your city worse? You know what I'm saying? I mean, electing mayors, you know, it, they're not really helping us. They're not really doing anything for us. What do you think? What are you think that they are doing for us? Okay, do you think that the mayors are doing a good job? Do you think so? Look at look at Mayor Paul Coogan. Okay, everybody thinks that he was doing a good job. They just elected him back in. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 more years. We got 2 more years of Mayor Paul Coogan, right? When we could have elect Boomer Amroth for mayor and made some changes in this city, right? So now look at it. Okay, now look at it, right? So I mean, so I think having a manager would be A great idea. I think so. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? Look at Swampscott. Swampscott's got one. I mean, look how well they're doing up there. Why can't we have one down here? You know? So 5-1, it's going on the ballot in 2026. So it's going on. It was 5-1. It's going on the ballot in 2026. So like you better be ready for it because it's going to happen. So be ready for it. So well, if people want to make their city better, make it better. You know what I'm saying? Having a manager is great. I think it is. So I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, half of these roads are not even fixed. These roads are the same at right here on Quokashant Street. These roads are the same as they were before, as they were 2 years ago. So we do need I think a manager will be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I mean I agree with it. I spoke to quite a few people about it, and they agree with it. But I'm not going to mention any names. But also, I just want to let you know that Kevin Aguiar was exonerated. Okay, he was. He was exonerated, and people always make an assumption on things. Okay, when they don't know nothing about Kevin Aguiar, they always make an assumption on things. And that's where lawsuits come into play. You know what I'm saying? You know, and defamation, and also defamation of character also comes into play. You know what I'm saying? And again, lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? People need to mind their business. Okay, that's what they need to do. They need to mind their business. Okay, they need to mind their own business. Okay, stop making assumptions, because when you when you make an assumption on Kevin Aguiar like that, okay, that is defamation of character. And Chip and CJ is right, and and I commented yesterday. Yeah, that's basically a lawsuit right there. You can get sued. I mean, people need to stop. You know what I'm saying? People need to check their facts first. Kevin Aguiar, for what they're saying about him, he's an excellent principal. I've known Kevin Aguiar for a while. Kevin Aguiar was a state representative. I've known Kevin Aguiar for years. Kevin Aguiar is a state representative. So I just wanted to actually let you know that. But anyways, my bus is coming. Wow, it's right on time. So I just wanted to come on and guys, dress up warm. It's below freezing out here. So take it easy. Have a great morning. Love you guys. I'll be on Wednesday from 6:30 to 9 and Thursday from 6:30 to 9. Please hit that bell and subscribe to my video. Thank you. Dave Me Forever Media.